देश का मिजाज एनडीए को तो 400 पार कर पाई के रहेगा, लेकिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी को 370 सीट अवश्य देगा। अब हमारी सरकार का तीसरा कार्यकाल भी बहुत दूर नहीं है।
नरेंद्र भाई मोदी से हमारी कभी दुश्मनी नहीं थी।
ममता इज अ बिग चैलेंज, मोदी जी, नो डाउट अबाउट इट।
और अब की बार पूरा देश कह रहा है, अब की बार खड़गे जी भी कह रहे हैं,
हमको लड़ना है, अकेले ही लड़ना है, आखिरी तक लड़ना है और विजय हासिल करना है।
बीजेपी को 370 सीट और एनडीए को 400 पार।
Same thing which Vajpayee ji also told about in this country. In 2004. It will be a repeat of 2024. Only jumla.
Rahul Gandhi is one engine which is never on.
This parliament session, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that his party, the BJP, will cross 370 seats in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections and the NDA will cross 400 seats. He said the Congress will not cross even 40 seats. These two statements by the Prime Minister in the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha seems to have set the tone for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. The Congress, of course, is saying that is the PM overconfident? The Congress feels that this could be a repeat of 2004 when the Shining India campaign was launched, but we saw how Atal Bihari Vajpayee lost power to the Congress. The Congress leader said 2024 will be a repeat of 2004. But the BJP is sounding very, very confident. If you listen to the Prime Minister and the white paper which was laid in the Parliament during the last days of the session, where the government put out a very, very strong statement on the economy, it seems that the government has a plan in place. Getting either 50% vote share of the NDA, the target that has been unofficially fixed in the NDA camp, getting more allies, be it the RLD, the Akali Dal, the TDP, opening talks with all its erstwhile allies, or be it putting the Congress in the dock on various issues like the economy and even bringing back the 15 corruption scams of the UPA era in the white paper. Will the Congress agree with the point that there is overconfidence, or will the BJP be able to push through by getting new allies and opening new fronts in areas, gaining in states like in the east and in the south? The West Bengal, Telangana, Odisha, the southern states remain the new catching ground for the BJP in the Lok Sabha elections. In this, for the next half an hour, we will take you to various voices in the BJP, in the Congress, and also to the common people on the ground on what they think about Prime Minister Narendra Modi's prediction of Ab Ki Baar 400 Par for the NDA.
The BJP's confidence is not unfounded. The 3-0 scoreline against the Congress in recent state polls, the opposition's inability to stitch together a viable alliance, and the grand opening of the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya have all bolstered the Saffron Party's chances.
Modi ji said is what people of the country are saying. See, Modi ji is making a statement on the basis of the wishes and will of the people of the country. The Congress party will go further down because their leadership, the so-called the prince, is a disaster.
That Rahul Gandhi is a startup which is not getting started, not getting launched, not getting... So is he or also your biggest asset then of the BJP if he continues to be there where he is?
See, Rahul Gandhi is one engine which is never on. See, the most important thing is people have rejected him. People don't take him seriously.
The opposition's INDIA bloc was launched with much fanfare in July 2023. But weeks ahead of the Lok Sabha elections, it is barely hanging by a thread. Nitish Kumar and Jayant Chaudhary have walked out. Mamta Banerjee is going it alone. Akhilesh Yadav and Arvind Kejriwal are playing hardball with Congress. Yet, instead of fixing their own house, INDIA is busy targeting the BJP.
Congress will be less than. First he said 370 we will get. Now
Don't
he's saying
worry,
he will get
brother.
less
Don't
than
worry, brother. Don't worry, brother. If they are finalize the seats, how can it be? Then there is no need of election. If they are finalize the seat, let us see 2020 to 24.
Do you think India Alliance is in a strong
It is
position, sir?
That's the same thing which Vajpayee ji also told about in this country
In
in
2000.
2004.
So you're saying
India
there
shining, India shining, India shining. The same thing.
will be a repeat of 2004 and
It will
2024.
be a repeat of 2024. Only jumla.
All I'd say is that never underestimate the power of vote. Never underestimate the power of people. Confidence is good. I will never ever deny that. But the kind of overconfidence we are seeing seems quite likely to what we've seen during the India Shining campaign. I remember Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, LK Advani ji, Arun Jaitley ji, Sushma Swaraj ji being extremely confident about their second term and talking about their vision for the second term. It hasn't happened. So time will tell what's going to happen.
The BJP has been on the rise since 2014, but even for the BJP-led NDA to win 400 seats, it would need to sweep north, west and east, as well as Karnataka, the only southern state in which it has a good track record.
Dr. Sanjay Kumar, the statement of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the Parliament about BJP's target of 370, NDA's target of 400, seems to have set the tone for the Lok Sabha elections. How far do you think this target is achievable?
Personally believe it's going to be very, very difficult for the BJP to get 370, almost impossible. But the big message is that Prime Minister want to send out a message that BJP is going very strong in this election.
Exactly, and because this is also a question, because in the heartland, if we see, BJP is almost saturated its gains in the last, especially in the 2019 election.
Absolutely.
So, where is the scope for growth?
There is still some growth. I am not saying that there is no scope for the growth. If you look at UP, in the last in the last Lok Sabha election, in UP, BJP had 62 plus 2 seats to the allies, and after the by-election, the tally of BJP has gone up to 64. There is still a scope for the BJP to expand its number of seats in UP, maybe 10, 12, who knows. So, there is a scope in UP for the BJP to grow. I would consider that BJP can also increase its tally in West Bengal, and I don't rule out the possibility of BJP increasing its tally in Odisha. Odisha, they had 8 seats and there are 21 seats in Lok Sabha seats in Odisha. They can improve their tally in Odisha. Bengal, I think the gain may not be very large, but I suspect they may be able to gain a couple of seats in West Bengal also. Maybe Telangana, they had 4 seats in 2019. There is a possibility that they can increase their tally in Telangana also. So, some gains from south is still expected, but I don't see a huge gains coming from the southern states.
Last question, Sanjay. One question that the Congress top leadership says when we pose them this question is that the BJP is overconfident. In 2004, we all saw such claims being made and Mr. Vajpayee lost despite the India Shining campaign. Do you see any possibility that that could happen, or do you think BJP is surely winning?
I think one would be making a mistake if you tend to believe that BJP was overconfident in 2004 and they lost election. BJP is overconfident in 2024 and there could be some surprises. BJP is confident, but I don't think that BJP is overconfident. So, Congress, even though was out of power in 2004, before 2004 election, but it was much stronger compared to the present Congress. If you look at the support base of Congress in terms of number of states where Congress is in power, huge difference. At the moment, Congress is in power only in few states.
Strategic alliances are going to be the key to achieve the roadmap for the BJP of the 400 plus seat target for the NDA, which has been fixed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The BJP has a spring in its step ever since getting Ajit Pawar and Eknath Shinde on its side in the crucial state of Maharashtra, getting RLD on its side in Uttar Pradesh and getting Nitish Kumar back on its side in Bihar. At a time when the India alliance seems to be crumbling, with Congress having difficulties in seat sharing both in West Bengal, Delhi and Punjab, with the Trinamool Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party, the BJP seems to be sending out a message that its old allies are returning home. Talks are also on with the TDP in Andhra Pradesh by the BJP. Will this all result in a stronger NDA going into the 2024 Lok Sabha elections?
BJP's calculation behind quoting the RLD is to ensure saturation in the largest state by winning all the 80 Lok Sabha seats in Uttar Pradesh. By getting the RLD on board, the BJP hopes to sweep Western UP.
See, we've discussed in brief our issues, and several rounds of discussion has taken place. I am putting that on record, and especially after Bharat Ratna, I think our cadre, our workers want us to tie with.
You see the last 10-15 days how BJP is trying hard to work out alliances, whether it is RLD in Western UP or JDU in Bihar and some other smaller parties. So they are ready to welcome everyone in their fold. That is not an indication of BJP not being confident or BJP being very confident. I think that is an indication that BJP want to win big in 2024 elections.
Two states which are key to the BJP's fortunes and this march to 400 seats for the NDA are Maharashtra and West Bengal. Maharashtra and West Bengal together have 100 seats, and this is where the BJP is really aiming big. BJP last time won 18 seats in West Bengal, and this time the unofficial aim and the target given to the BJP leaders is almost double of that. Will the BJP be able to challenge the TMC remains to be seen. The other big challenge is Maharashtra, where the 48 seats the last time the BJP along with the Shiv Sena of Uddhav Thackeray had performed very well. But this time Uddhav Thackeray is contesting separately because there's been split in the Shiv Sena. The BJP has Ajit Pawar and Mr. Eknath Shinde in its camp. Will BJP along with Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar will it be able to sweep Maharashtra, and will it be able to make a strong statement in West Bengal? Remains the key factor in its march to 400 seats.
With 48 Lok Sabha seats, Maharashtra is the second biggest state. In the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, BJP won 43 seats here. But the political landscape of Maharashtra has changed since then. Against all odds, the Maha Vikas Aghadi was formed with three unlikely partners. But it didn't last long, thanks to the splits in Shiv Sena and NCP, which were engineered by the BJP. The party has also brought on board former Chief Minister and Congress strongman Ashok Chavan. Yet the BJP faces a polarized polity in Maharashtra.
Key state in this road to 370 could be Maharashtra. You know, last time BJP performed well, but Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray was the one who won 23 seats. He's not with you this time. He's a separate party. There are some speculation that BJP NDA may not be able to perform that well this time. Do you agree with that?
First of all, we performed well, and we'll be performing very well in 2024 for a reason. Again, the work we have done in Maharashtra. And when you go to public, see, even for a politician who has many years of experiences, all of us, less or more, we understand how the energy of people towards you are. People tell you the truth, if it's good or bad, and we get the positive support. And last time, Shiv Sena had 23 seats, not Uddhav Thackeray ji. I cannot say it that way. And we still have Shiv Sena with us, we still have our allies with us, and we will be performing better than 2019 for sure.
उद्धव जी का स्टेटमेंट आया पीछे कि बीजेपी से हमारी कोई दुश्मनी नहीं है, उसको भी कई स्पेकुलेशन उस पे शुरू हो गए.
ये स्टेटमेंट ऐसा नहीं है. उद्धव जी ने कहा था कि हमारा जो रिश्ता था वो रिश्ता बीजेपी ने तोड़ा है, हमने नहीं तोड़ा कभी. और नरेंद्र भाई मोदी से हमारी कभी दुश्मनी नहीं थी, फिर ये क्यों किया वो लोग.
Bengal is one state where the BJP has made its biggest gains to become the principal opposition party. While defeating Mamata Banerjee is an uphill task, the BJP has been chipping away at TMC's vote share.
Parliament session saw the Prime Minister make this big claim of 370 seats, 400 for NDA. One state where they have big plans also to improve BJP is West Bengal. Do you think these are tall claims, or do you think they can do anything in West Bengal, the BJP?
BJP secured 18 seats last Lok Sabha election because of CPM transferred their votes to BJP. And CPM-like party became zero, both in parliament and in assembly. It is unbelievable. But they passed on the vote, and they thought Mamata is bigger enemy to CPM than BJP. So this time CPM and Congress are going to form an alliance. So they will try to pick up their own votes.
So you think
and in between BJP may not get a single seat in Delhi.
So you think that Mamata Banerjee ji is the main leader who will stop Mr. Modi's victory chart?
Mamata is a big challenge to Modi ji, no doubt about it.
Now, where will the gains come from? Some people are saying West Bengal is the state where BJP will gain. Do you think that will happen?
पिछले बार माननीय अमित शाह जी ने पश्चिम बंगाल के लिए 22 सीट का टारगेट दिया था, उन्हें 18 जीत के दिखाया था, इसलिए उम्मीद ज़्यादा है। माननीय अमित शाह जी ने फिर एक बार 35 का टारगेट दिया है, उसी दिशा में हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं, हमारे कार्यकर्ता है। पिछले चुनाव के समय हमारे 2 ही MP थे और 3 MLA थे। आज तो 77 MLA जीते थे, हम लोग 18 MP जीते थे। हमारे कार्यकर्ता हैं, 8-10 साल से काम कर रहे हैं, जो लोग उनका अनुभव है। और समाज में भी वहाँ की राज्य सरकार जिस प्रकार भ्रष्टाचार में लिप्त है, उनके नेता इस प्रकार लिप्त हैं, उससे मुक्ति चाहती है बंगाल, इसलिए उससे ज़्यादा सीट जरूर मिलेगा।
The big confidence here at the BJP headquarters is reflected in the statements of ministers and BJP leaders that they will achieve the big target fixed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi of 370 for the BJP and 400 for the NDA in the upcoming elections. Speak to the opposition and they say that the BJP is overconfident and may suffer a repeat of the 2004 Shining India campaign when Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee lost the elections. But what do the people on the ground say? The politicians will keep their lines, will keep their stands, but we take you to the important states of Maharashtra, Karnataka and West Bengal to hear what the people feel about Mr. Modi's big target and can the BJP achieve it. On the other side of this break, we hear the voices of the people.
As the BJP-led NDA plots the path to 400 par, one of the states that it will be banking on is Karnataka. With the JDS on board, Amit Shah predicted that the situation is favourable for the NDA to win all 28 seats in Karnataka. But are the people of the state convinced?
BJP says we'll cross 370 seats. How do you see the performance, the possibility of that happening?
Well, every time we are hearing the same news that full form and we will be come in margin and all. But as we have seen, notice that last 2019, 31%. What about the 69% was left? That means they are not liking BJP government.
What is their view? How do you think that will impact BJP seat prospects?
I think youngsters would mostly vote for BJP. Not all of them, but might be most of them. Because one thing is, we are seeing how improvement is happening in certain aspects. Like for example, in 2014, the per capita income was 70,000, and now it's 98,000. And the GDP of the country is increasing. It's in the 5th place in the world right now. And we are seeing strong leaders as well.
सर आपको क्या लगता है 400 क्रॉस कर सकता है क्या एनडीए, क्योंकि अभी जेडीएस सपोर्ट कर रहा है उनको, काफ़ी सारे पार्टीज एनडीए ज्वाइन करेंगे शायद, एआईडीएमके और अदर्स?
Impossible, because all the traders have been in problems over there, because there is a GST problem in that.
Maharashtra is the only state that has seen a huge change in coalition politics since 2019. Will it help the BJP-led NDA, or will its ally engineering backfire?
How do you see BJP's performance? Do you feel that BJP will come back again in Maharashtra? Last time, in last Lok Sabha election, they won 41 seats. How do you see this time?
In the last Lok Sabha elections, BJP secured 23 and the alliance partners secured 18 seats. The total seats were 41 seats. This time, BJP will secure 45 seats.
But why do you feel that 45 seats?
Because all over India, BJP has worked tremendously under the leadership of Narendra Modi, and it is seen in Maharashtra also. The same is seen in Maharashtra also.
Definitely, BJP is going to win minimum 45 seats in Maharashtra. I am thinking in the way like that in the 5 years. Earlier, that 41 seats was the way of the Narendra Modi, and this time it has been doubled. This time, Section 370 has been implicated. Ram Mandir issue is a very big issue which has been solved, and most of the Hindus are getting concentrated towards the BJP.
if we talk about the BJP, there's always a blame on BJP that because of BJP, Shiv Sena got split. Because of BJP, this time NCP got split. So that blame is still there. So what do you think, being a Mumbaiker, do you think that in this Lok Sabha election, will this matter?
This should not matter much, because the thing is, if splits at all happened, which means there were some lags within the party. I mean, if an outsider would just come and break your house down, which means that there was some dents within your party, some cracks within your house, you know, so that won't bother much. But yeah, what will bother is this is the first time when we are going in this format for the elections with you know, Ajit Dada being with BJP and Eknath Ji Shinde not with Uddhav Ji Thackeray and things like that. So this is going to be fun.
What do you have to say about a women's issue? Do you think the BJP government in Maharashtra or in the centre have addressed the women's issue, and what do you have to say that how BJP is going to perform, how Mahayuti is going to perform, especially in state of Maharashtra?
Sir, we ladies, we just have seen Modi ji working on empowerment, women empowerment, and he has always been with women. So there have been so many schemes for the housewives also, for Matru Vandana, for the pregnant women. So he has always seen, he hasn't ignored this topic about ladies.
In the bitter battle for Bengal, the knives are well and truly out between the BJP and the ruling TMC. BJP has already breached Mamata Banerjee's bastion, but can they take away her crown?
Do you think that crossing 400 is possible?
In India, NDA will definitely cross over 370, but when it comes to only BJP, that's a question mark. I still think so. Because
What do you think?
I think that BJP will win overall, but if we talk about West Bengal, then it's a big question.
It's going to be a really tough competition in specifically Bengal, but yes, a coalition.
It's going to be a tough competition for Bengal. That's what they are saying. Bengal has 42 seats. Will Mamata Banerjee give a tough fight to Narendra Modi, to the BJP in Bengal? That's the second question which I'm going to ask them. Do you think it's a problem in Bengal? Will BJP face how many in Bengal?
In Bengal, I would say 50% of the seats, because of
50% BJP will win.
Yeah, I definitely feel that.
50%, how much?
I don't think so, because in 2019, BJP only won 18 seats, if I'm correct. So I don't think it will be a probability.
Why BJP will get so many votes in?
Because ma'am, the recent scenario of Ayodhya has really...
Ayodhya, do you think Ayodhya has changed scenario?
Yes ma'am, definitely.
Ayodhya has changed scenario Bengal, but Mamata Banerjee is going to stop. Who feels Mamata Banerjee is going to stop Modi in Bengal?
Definitely she's going to stop. Bengal is Mamata's.
Mamata Banerjee has won the heart of the rural people and also the people who are there in Kolkata, so it's really not possible.
So tough competition in India or a tough competition in Bengal?
In Bengal, for sure. In Bengal. Yeah.
Bengal and?
In the southern states, Karnataka and Telangana.
In India, there is going to be a big wave.
It's a big yes for Modi. Aapki baar, tisri baar Modi sarkar.
A strong, stable and a full majority government. This is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's big pitch to voters in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Prime Minister Modi is saying to the voters that, look, when I had a full majority government in my earlier 2 terms, I could take major steps like the abrogation of Article 370 in J&K and the construction of the Grand Ram Temple in Ayodhya. Mr. Modi is confident that the people will only trust in him when it comes to giving the reins of the next government, and this is why he's fixing this big target of 370 for the BJP and 400 seats for the NDA. But is this also a case of a CEO fixing a higher target for his company so that they achieve well above the 303 seats that the BJP won in 2019? Well, many experts say that BJP could very well be above 303, but if it reaches 370, it needs big gains in the eastern part of the country and to breach the southern bastion of the country. Can BJP get more seats in the south? Can BJP get more seats in the east? And can the NDA cross the 50% vote share mark in these elections? That will determine if Mr. Modi's big target will actually be realized in the coming elections by the BJP. This is Aman Sharma for CNN News 18.